Libra, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your July 2018 monthly general reading. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, Libra, please do subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. For your reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. As a reminder, guys, if the reading does not resonate, please watch your moon, your rising. Okay, cards are a hot mess for you guys. Awesome. Let's try that again. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Spirit, July 2018 for Libra. Perfect. So Libra, those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, for the dailies that I post there per element. Instant Go if you want a quick question answered. My goodness, I can't even speak. Too many readings today. Everything that you guys need are right below the video in the description box. Okay, interesting. Okay, at the bottom of the deck for your overall energy for the entire month is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, some of you could be making plans to go on some sort of adventure, start down a new path. Some of you could be making a decision in regards to that. Twos do speak about a decision, but also partnerships as well. So some of you could be getting into a partnership as well, definitely. You are starting out with the Eight of Swords. You know, this is that mental prison, being in the mind too much. This could also be fear, anxiety, worrying too much. Some of you could be experiencing this literally right at the start of the month. And you know, you really do have some swords cards in this spread. So some of you could definitely be overthinking things way too much. With the Two of Wands, you know, which I mentioned, you know, is you ready to start down this exciting new path? And this is the time to plan, to come up with ideas, and figuring out how exactly are you going to make something happen. So sorry, guys. But here with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands, or the Two of Wands, you know, the Three of Wands in your challenge position, I really do feel like this is what you're fearing. Like you have something that you have something that you're getting off the ground, or a new path that you're starting down, and I feel like some of you are fearing that this isn't going to happen. Threes are all about growth, progress, expansion. I feel like that's what some of you are fearing. You know, you're fearing your hard work, your efforts aren't going to pay off. Like something isn't going to grow, but I feel like it's only a fear. You know, as long as you're willing to do the hard work, Libra, you will reap the rewards. You know, I know it's easier said than done sometimes, but really try not to worry so much. You know, and I say that not to worry so much because you do have the Chariot in your foundation. You know, you're very much in control. You could steer this Chariot in any direction that you wanted to go in. This is also the ultimate victory and success card. I feel like some of you are worrying unnecessarily. You're just embarking on this new path, this new adventure, and you are going to be successful with this. But for some of you, I feel like this mental energy, worrying too much, is hindering you. You definitely, some of you could have made an important decision in the past with the Chariot. Some of you could have traveled. But with the Chariot, you know, like I said, you could go, you know, this is someone that's at a crossroads. You could go in one direction or the other. So this definitely could have been a decision that you made. You could have chose to start down this new path or move forward in this direction. And in the more recent past, you have the Ten of Wands. So some of you could have been working very hard, working multiple jobs, had a lot going on, had a lot of different responsibilities. But I feel like you're definitely handling it. You were handling it, dealing with it. Like you're not dropping this heavy load. And this cycle is completing, and it's in the past. This is behind you. It's a temporary energy. You know, because you guys are getting this early. You know, today is only the 26th. You know, some of you could still be carrying this, but this is going to be behind you very soon. And it is a cycle that's completing. It's a 10. Whatever was burdening you or stressing you out, it's coming to an end. And I love that the Emperor is crowning you. I feel like a lot of you are absolutely coming out of this Eight of Swords energy. This is you slowly but surely feeling and knowing how strong and empowered you really are. And with the Emperor, you're the boss. You're the one that's in control, just like the Chariot. You're absolutely going to make things happen. The Emperor is confident, grounded, stable. The Eight of Swords can definitely be energy where you don't feel so stable, especially with your thoughts. But I feel like with the Emperor crowning you, this is major arcana. This is minor. You could absolutely do something about this. Definitely. You know, this is why we do reading, so you could see what's coming up. But it trumps this. Major always trumps minor. And it's crowning you. So you're thinking about this. It's on your mind. You want to take control. You want to feel empowered, strong. You are. Definitely. You're absolutely coming out of this. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus man. This could be your significant other, your boss, your father, grandfather. Someone around you that you could definitely be waiting on. Could be waiting on a decision from this person. And I say that because you also have the King of Cups coming up around the second half of the month. So you do have some men in this spread. Definitely. The King of Cups could be a water sign, loving, caring, emotionally mature. You know, very much in control of his emotions. With the King of Cups, this person could absolutely be hiding their true feelings. If you're the male, this definitely could be you. Maybe something is bothering you emotionally. But on the surface, you're playing it very calm, cool, and collective. Especially if you were fearing something or experiencing some anxiety. This definitely, you know, could be your energy. especially you male. And then for others of you, you know, I feel like you could be dealing with this water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Waiting on a decision from this person. Or if this is your boss, waiting on the opportunity to advance. Because in the position of how you see yourself, you have the Four of Swords. And this definitely can be a healing energy. Definitely your mind feeling more at peace. I mean, you look very relaxed and calm here. Look like you're taking a nap. You know, definitely feeling more at peace. Calming down, definitely, for some of you. You know, it's also a patient energy. But it could be you know, taking a break, withdrawing in some way. Wanting some alone time. You could even be getting away, going on vacation. You know, taking that time, taking some time for you, that you time. You know, at the start of the month, with the Eight of Swords, definitely being too much in the mind, worrying. This definitely, absolutely could be you more at peace around the third week. How other people are viewing you, you have the Queen of Swords. This is you coming up in your own element, Libra. Whether you're male or female. So again, you're feeling more at peace, more like yourself around this time. It could be as simple as that. The Queen of Swords is also more serious. Being more serious around this time. Very clear-minded. Very clear-minded, very focused, determined, decisive. This could be you making a decision or extremely focused around this time. You know, as we always say about the Queen of Swords, she will take that sword and use it to sever ties from what is no longer serving her. And for some of you, that I really feel that is these negative thoughts. You're literally just setting yourself free. Definitely. Just literally freeing yourself from all these negative thoughts. In your hopes and fears, you have the Three of Swords. Fearing the worst. Again, fearing that something isn't going to go your way. Fearing disappointment. You know, I want to point this out here for some of you. You have a couple of threes. So for a small amount of you, I would say, you could have a situation going on involving three people that's ongoing here. And it's probably not the easiest with the Three of Swords. It can represent a very difficult situation. That could be a love triangle. But you know, these other cards could definitely, with these other cards, it definitely could be a business partnership as well. Investment deals, something like that. But I really feel like for the majority of you, you're fearing the worst. Fearing something is not working out. But again, maybe you needing to take a break, take back your power, take control of your thoughts for some of you. And you're leaving the month going into August with the Seven of Swords. You know, you have all of this whole staff. You have all swords energy. Definitely a lot of mental energy. You know, again, you know, this is why we do, all of us readers do readings for you guys, so that you could see what's coming up and do something about it. The Seven of Swords is different in this deck. I don't feel like this person's being sneaky or anything like that. I feel like, and it also could be with the energy of the Seven of Swords, it could be a risky energy. And you know, because you're feeling more at peace, even being sure about something, you absolutely could be taking some sort of risk. It could be a calculated risk, no doubt, with all of this mental energy, especially, you know, in this deck, you know, I see this as an independent energy as well. It could be you taking action, moving forward with something, and doing it by yourself, working by yourself, independently. You know, I do see it as an independent energy. It could definitely be you taking action, moving forward with something, and literally doing it by yourself. You know, we clearly see that you're empowered. If there was a difficult situation involving 3 people, this could be you simply taking a risk and moving forward and going your separate ways. This could also, it could be a sneaky, suspicious energy. The 3 of Swords could be definitely that someone is cheating. Both of them definitely cheating on you. You could definitely be finding out that someone has been cheating on you or deceiving you in some way. You know, the Emperor, I do view the Emperor as a man, married, a father. The Emperor could also be a man that's divorced. So for some of you, if you're dealing with this man, I really think that he's the worry. And that's why you have the 8 of Swords here. You could be suspecting this person of something, but it doesn't mean that he's doing anything. The 7 of Swords can absolutely sometimes just mean, just be a suspicious energy. Especially when you have the 3 of Swords in the hopes and fears, which we know that's just a fear. Because again, you also have the 8 of Swords and all this mental energy. So some of you, it could honestly just be suspicions and 100% fear-based. I'm going to clarify that for you guys. This 7 of Swords, definitely. Clarifying with the handsome Roberts. 7 of Swords for Libra. Alright, that feels good. Well, it's definitely completing the world. Absolutely. Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. The 8 of Swords again. There is worry. That's why I say fears, suspicions. That is honestly what I'm getting here. 9 times out of 10, the 8 of Swords is worrying unnecessarily. It really is. Nothing is going to come of this. And I did mention it could be with an Aries or a Taurus. Those of you that it is not a water sign, you know, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You know, for those of you that it's not you know, a man, it could have something to do with your boss. This whole situation is absolutely in the process of coming full circle. You know, this whole cycle is coming to an end, and it's in the process. You know, be patient. With the World card, everything really is going to work itself out. No matter how you resonate with this, there really is no need to worry. You know, also, because you have the World and the Knight of Pentacles, you know, Taurus is a fixed sign. So a Taurus definitely can absolutely be important for some of you. There could be something going on with the Taurus. That could be your spouse, your father, someone that you're worried about. Maybe this person has left you with some confusion. But with the World is a very blessed energy, Libra. A very blessed energy. Yes, there's confusion, no doubt. I think you just need to really stay positive. Definitely try to stay out of your head. Believe me, I know that's sometimes easier said than done. You know, I never have ever said this before. You know, to get more clarity on really what's going on this month and what it has in store for you, you know, I definitely recommend getting a private reading, whether, you know, with me, another reader, it doesn't matter, whoever you feel comfortable with. But I really, 2 years I've been on, almost 2 years I've been on YouTube. I've never said that to a sign before. Or definitely, you know, if you can't get a reading, definitely watch your other signs. If it is something that's on the relationship front, watch your moon and definitely your Venus signs. Let me get you guys an oracle card. You know, I just figured for shits and giggles, let me see what's at the bottom. The Fool. It is a risk. Some of you are, I'm right about this. Some of you are afraid to take a risk, a leap of faith. Or maybe this person you're dealing with is... You're going to cut through the confusion, though. Truth is coming to light. I've said that before. And look at this shit. The Six of Wands. Can't make that up. The Star. Yeah. Six of Cups. Could be anything. Relationship, family, the work front. But it is coming full circle for you. These are Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards. Amazing, by Victoria Mosley. Amazing cards. Additional guidance for Libra. Libra needs to know. I'm also going to be pulling you a Romance Angels. Definitely this one. Additional guidance for Libra, Spirit, July 2018. Love and relationships for Libra. Wow. Okay, we have beauty. with this card, Libra, you're beautiful. Unique. You're a beautiful, unique soul. This could represent physical beauty, people being very attracted to you and your energy, also that inner beauty as well. It's also, you know, realizing what a beautiful, unique person you really are. You know, and with all of this mental energy, I really feel like some of you simply really need some downtime, R&R time. You know, you might need to feel beautiful. Go treat yourself. I personally recommend the spa, a massage. But if you don't like doing that, go shopping. Whatever it is that relaxes you and makes you feel beautiful, happy. I definitely feel like you need to pamper yourself. And if you could afford to get away, go for it. Really. Whatever you need to do. And for love and relationships, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So those of you that it is on the relationship front, and maybe you've been suspecting this person of something, you know, I mentioned suspicions, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be something that is actually taking place. So don't give up on this person so quickly. You know, your romance angels you're being asked to give it a chance. Maybe to even absolutely recognize the beauty within each other, within the other person. Don't give up so easily, Libra. That's what you're being asked. Definitely. Okay, guys, I hope the reading helps you guys out for the month. If not, definitely, you know, watch your other signs. But I wish you guys a wonderful, blessed, beautiful month. And I will see you guys back here with the weeklies very soon. Till then, take care, guys. Bye-bye.